couldn't just stop at a couple of glasses. I always seemed to continue till the bottle was finished, and then I would wake up with horrendous hangovers.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere is a phrase used often in the UK to go and enjoy a drink any time and any day of the week. But with Brits drinking more than any other nation, should it be time to rethink our alcohol consumption? Cheers! I've grown up around alcohol from a young age, as my mum had always been a heavy drinker most of my life, until 2021, where she decided to quit drinking altogether. Hello, Mum.
Hi, how are you? When I was pregnant with my first daughter, my dad was diagnosed with cancer and he passed away 10 days after she was born. That had a big impact on my life, more than what I knew at the time. And I didn't really deal with it because I had a new baby and I didn't want to be sad. I wanted to be happy. So it was easy just to not process that. And I think I was quite lonely. So I think that I just used alcohol as a way of just to kind of release, like I say, a way of relaxing. So it probably was to mask issues. I just didn't realise that at the time.
And my mum is not alone. According to gov.uk, there are over 500,000 people who are dependent on alcohol, with a quarter of them likely to be receiving mental health medication.
I also suffered from anxiety, and I used to feel that by drinking it helped my anxiety. It would help me able to relax and help me to calm down. And what I didn't realise at the time, it was actually fueling it. So the next day, if I felt like a bit hungover, I'd be even more anxious, and then it become a vicious cycle of like feeling anxious, having a drink to numb the anxiety, and then drinking again. And that kind of was a massive habit I got into, and it was a real difficult one to get out of. So I've been sober for 3 years and 3 months now. Both physically and mentally, I'm probably the best that I've ever been in my whole life.
A 2019 global drug survey revealed Britons get drunk 51 times a year on average, with nearly 4% seeking help for their alcohol use. However, services to help those with an addiction are being cut. Alcoholics Anonymous is now the only free service across the UK. Tom Fox is an AA trustee who has seen the power of Alcoholics Anonymous firsthand.
Some people don't get sober first time of trying, but I've seen people who have managed to achieve sobriety and maintain sobriety for decades and decades because of the support of AA. The only requirement for membership of AA is a desire to stop drinking. You just need to turn up and you just need to want to stop drinking.
A new survey has revealed alcohol consumption within the younger generation is decreasing, with the low alcoholic drinks market expected to increase by 7% by 2026. Many are now looking for sober activities. Kyle Considine is the owner of Manchester's first alcohol-free bar, Love From, who says they see a diverse group of customers.
We get a lot of young people, we get a lot of people that come for religious reasons, or they don't want to drink for health reasons. Like, there's a whole host of different things, and so actually it appeals to a really broad audience. Some people who drink just fancy a night off, and they're like, hey, actually, we want to go out, we don't want a hangover tomorrow, so we'll go to the prom. I spoke to hundreds of uni students that just were saying things like, oh yeah, I just don't like alcohol, or I don't drink, or I don't want to drink. And that is much more normalised in that younger generation. And I think sometimes people think, oh, this is going to be full of like older, boring people. It's just not the case at all.
Thank you all so much.